Hello everybody, it is I, Anything Works. Welcome back to the Pikmin Let's Play. Last episode, you guys, we finished up the Forest of Hope and got through most of the Forest Navel, making up for my first day of not, getting much progress done. This episode, you guys, starting in this episode, we will be completing the Forest Navel. And because we got the anti-toxic filter out of the water after taking care of the two Wallywogs defending it, seems like, we're not going to need any more blue Pikmin for this day. So we're just going to be getting out a bunch of reds and a couple of yellows, because we have some bomb rocks to destroy, as well as the fact that yellows are actually going to be useful in a combat scenario. Who would have thought? Alright, so first up, we only want 15. Even for the combat, less is actually more in this case. Hello, blue Sprout. Put you up there. And then we're going to want to get as many red Pikmin as we can. Trust me. Just trust me. Because both parts we're going to need red Pikmin to carry back to base because of fire hazards. Also, it wouldn't hurt to leave them up, right? Right. Alright. Anyways, let's go ahead and take care of this real quick. Nice. Very nice. If I'm mistaken, everybody leaved up. All but one. Alright, we'll have a Steve. It's fine. Take our red Pikmin over here. Nice. I didn't realize there was one left. Take everybody over here. And we're going to grab these bomb rocks. Anti-toxin filter will actually be the last part that we'll be getting this episode, funnily enough. Even though it was on its way to being collected last time. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, don't want that happening. Don't want any of the bomb Pikmin being eaten. Come on. There's one down there. Are we serious? Yeah, look at that. Just completely invincible. Oh my god, there's more of these guys. Thank god they all get behind me. Okay, good. Alright, first things first. I'm gonna go down here. Because red Pikmin are stronger, they're going to take care of that Wallywog before he has a chance to get in the air. And we'll be going down to this next boss here, the Puffstool. He runs around, going to attack his little feet, until he trips over, and then throw a bunch of Pikmin up onto his bomb. And he's actually not going to be able to do anything because of how fast he's quickly defeated. And we get the Omega Stabilizer for it. Now, if he has a chance to get back up onto his feet, he defends himself by spraying toxic fumes, which turns your Pikmin into Puffmin, which will attack Olimar. They don't do that much damage. The thing is, though, they can kill Pikmin, and you can whistle them back to regular Pikmin, but it's super difficult. Not difficult, but it's like a low chance to, or it might be within a certain time frame. And your Pikmin will attack, your Pikmin will attack the Puffmin. That's what they're called. To defend Olimar, and they can also die. Puffmin will die that way, which, you're protected, but you lose Pikmin that way. But yeah, boss is super easy. It's classified as a mini boss, probably for that reason. No! And he dies to the goddamn explosion, of course. Anyway. If I'm not mistaken, that is the last wall that we need to have destroyed. I guess I'll just toss my other Pikmin up here. God damn it. Oh, we actually do have 6. Okay, nice. No, we don't. I lied. 2, 2, 4. Alright. Pikmin have carried back the Omega Stabilizer, which is the last, like, leg of the onion. Not the onion, the dolphin. Alright. And now we're going to go into this little circle area. And be fighting against the second official boss of this game. Walk into here. Boom! Beady Longlegs. First boss to actually have its own music, too. It stomps around. And the best way to attack it is to have yellow Pikmin, because think about Beady Longlegs is that it will eventually lower its head down after enough stomps, and once it's like all of its legs are cornered, but that takes forever. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I need to stay silent for this. I need to lock in. Hold on. Oh, okay. I don't think he's supposed to lower that much. But there we go. There's the Beady Longlegs. His head went to the freaking ground. That's never happened to me before. Okay, so let me explain what was going on there. So the Beady Longlegs will eventually dip its head in. I need more red pepper. Will eventually dip its head in so that Pikmin other than yellow Pikmin can be tossed up onto it and be dealt damage. Thing is, though, every 4 steps, if there's a Pikmin on top of it, or on its bulb, or its orb, I guess, it will, what's it called? It will either shake its legs or twist around and violently shake them all off, either way. If it just wiggles its legs, it has a chance to knock off some Pikmin. Not everybody, though. But once it does that spinny variation of the attack, it'll knock off all the Pikmin. Good guard satellite. So the best strategy for the the best strategy for the Beady Longlegs is to just keep tossing yellow Pikmin on top of it, and once it does its 3rd stomp, whistle them off, because by that point it'll still do its shake off animation, and once it's finished, just immediately start chucking yellow Pikmin back on top of it. The only way it can kill Pikmin is by stomping on them. And that's why you only want like 10 to 15, maybe 20 if you're feeling ballsy Pikmin, because that way, you know, the Pikmin won't be able to get crushed. And the Pikmin will attack its legs, which the purpose of doing that is to actually stop it from lifting its legs up. But that's more risky than anything, and in general, it's just not worth it. So you'll always want to have like very few Pikmin with you, just so that you always just want very few Pikmin with you, so that it doesn't have the chance to really crush any. The guard satellite. Yeah, the reason why I was silent there is because I needed to stay focused on how many stomps it had done by that point. That's why I was so freaking locked in. So let's wait for this. Alright, it's done. We'll just put all these guys back in so we can go ahead and fire up our blues and the rest of our yellows. Okay, we have nearly 100 blues to begin with. So we're actually quite good on the blue count. It was all thanks to that armored cannon beetle. Thankfully. And yeah, before we take the anti-doxin filter back to the dolphin, about to say the onion, back to the dolphin, we're just gonna go ahead and flower up all of our blue Pikmin, because we're gonna need a lot of blue Pikmin for the distant spring, because that is the most water-filled area in the game. Alright, nice. go ahead and start taking back the anti-dioxin filter back to base, and we'll be done with the Force Naval. Actually, it's only 60 Pikmin that can carry it. Fewer than I thought. But might as well go ahead and pluck this grass. Well. I get only one friggin' drop of nectar. God bless. Alright. And you know what? I'm gonna grab one more bomb just so I can destroy that wall, because my OCD is gonna kill me otherwise if I don't. And we'll get the other 3 blue Pikmin in here. Oops. There we go. And we got the anti-dioxin filter. Very, very nice. Bum, bum, bum. And we got more of the front end shit back. Hell yeah. Alright. And then we'll deposit you guys, because I actually do want to flower up my red Pikmin as well, because they're always useful. Oh, come on, all at once, all at once, all at once. Nice! Okay, very good. God damn it, come on, buddy. Stop that nonsense. Alright, get the rest of our red Pikmin out. So we can flower them up too. And might as well get our yellow Pikmin out, as many as we can. I also will eventually destroy that wall, but you know, flowering up Pikmin's a priority. Must say. I'm missing a Pikmin somewhere. It's probably from the red onion. You gotta be joking me, bro. Oh my god, wait. Okay, there we go, good. I was gonna say, bro, like, look at the lineup that they're in right now. Alright, it's a blue Pikmin. What the hell? He must have fallen down. God damn it, dude. Idiot, 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 idiot. Yeah, he probably fell. No, he got stuck in the wall. I was saying, he must have fell down trying to get back to the onion. Also, I like how the Pikmin who tripped just was like, oh, now I know how to walk again. Immediately once it's told to go back to the friggin' onion. Look at all that nectar there. Alright. Put you back in the onion. No, yeah, he must have walked downwards. That's funny. And then get all of our yellows out, get them all flowered up. And literally all of our Pikmin will be flowered up once this is done. Very nice. Nice, okay. Alright, let's get one more bomb rock. So we can destroy that wall. It'll make the inhabitants of the Force Naval be able to travel a lot better. A lot quicker. I need more Pikmin. Because I need that what's... Actually, no, I don't. Because I can just toss the yellow Pikmin up. I'm being stupid. Imagine it's 2 bombs, even though it's definitely 1. Nice. Remember, don't whistle, don't whistle, don't whistle. I know it's almost sundown, but we gotta destroy this wall, damn it. My OCD calls for it. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go to sunset. And that is the Forest Naval done and completed, ladies and gentlemen. Got our lone yellow Pikmin there. Alright, very nice. What's next? What's next? Oh yes, we'll be going back to the impact site. We're actually gonna take 2 days at the impact site because some little special things there. Alright, 7 days since impact. There are now only 12 parts that I still need to retrieve. Will I be able to recover the remaining pieces in 23 more days? Surely there are more parts that are not absolutely necessary. My ship is not complete by day 30. The only way I will find out is trying to lift off. Oof. As I recall the other day, I took my son for a ride in his spaceship. He was so happy. I shall tell him of this journey when I return. And I shall return! I must! I can already see the look of wonder in his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin. 4 deaths. Damn shearwigs. Not shearwigs. Sheargrubs. And the Wollywog. I believe the Wollywog did the crushing glitch on one of my red Pikmin earlier, but it's fine. Not really, but it'll have to be fine. Now, on our way back to the impact site, which is still as harmless as ever, really. I swear by it. Anywho, it is day 8 now, which means something special happened. But first, we just want to go ahead and take out as many blue Pikmin as we can, because we still want to build up their numbers in case we lose some in the distant spring on the next episode. And then the rest of them will just be yellow Pikmin, because there is a bomb that we need to destroy. A rock wall that we need to destroy with bombs. Hello, Flint Beetle. Throwing Pikmin at you, so you'll go away. Okay, thank you. They're a lot more movie. Like, they move a lot more than in Pikmin 2, I'll tell you that much. Alright, but for now, there's a new enemy up there. It's technically it's a boss, but it's like a mini boss. It is the Mamuta. Get all of our Pikmin up there, never mind. And it doesn't attack us at first. Let's punch it, and it starts freaking the fuck out. And it starts slapping the shit out of us and our Pikmin. It actually puts our Pikmin into the ground. Lost, distracted. Pluck, pluck away, pluck, 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 pluck. The thing is about the Mamuta, as soon as they plant the Pikmin into the ground, they actually become flowers, which is interesting. Alright, so we're actually going to take this this bomb. No, don't slap him, don't slap him, don't slap him. Oh my god, you guys are so stupid. You guys are so dumb. Freaking Pikmin AI. Alright, so we're going to leave him alone here. And we're going to take 1 Bomb Rock Pikmin. I was expecting the swarm to kill him immediately. Please have range? Doesn't. Okay. Well, great. This is the most struggle anybody's had with the Mamuta before. No! Stop that, Olimar, you idiot. Oh yeah, toss it. Boom! Oh my god, he has so much health. He has so much health. He has so much health. Okay, well, we have more Pikmin, thankfully. This is so embarrassing. Having issues with Mamuta. Come on, take care of him, take care of him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got this. There we go. Finally, freaking finally. Okay. I actually thought that Bomb Rock was going to kill the Mamuta, but it appears to be pretty resistant to them. toss some bomb rocks there. Wait. Oh. I was like, nah, no way. It needs 6 freaking bomb rocks. I was about to flip my lid. It's fine. Toss this bomb rock there, the bramble wall. There's some flint beetles still there. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take my Pikmin. All of them that are unplucked. Let me see. It looks like they're all up there. Okay, good. Oh, man. Tripping more. So much for building up blue Pikmin. Actually, we still will be able to build up blue Pikmin because we're going to be coming here one more day. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the rest of our Pikmin on that bramble wall. Let's go ahead and unpluck the rest of these Pikmin here, which will take a bit. But yeah, every time that the Mamuta plants Pikmin, it will become a flower immediately. Quite neat. You might be able to find a way to take advantage of it, but it just takes too freaking long. Plus, it's going to be attacking you while it does it anyway. And as soon as it's done planting all the Pikmin in the area, it goes back to its original place, and it just... What is that noise? Is that the Mamuta? I think that's the Mamuta. That's creepy. Let's go ahead and have them move it. Alright, so it looks like it's all of our Pikmin. Wait, what the fuck? It's completely... It pushed my Pikmin to the ground! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. All those blue Pikmin are gone. Okay. In that case... yeah, we will need to rebuild. Holy crap, I didn't realize I could do that. Anyways. New enemy here. Pearly Clamp Clamp. It's holding a shit part. And for some reason, the game is really picky on what it considers damage to it. Okay, that was good, that was good. If you don't whistle your Pikmin out in time, it will kill your Pikmin. And that is the position generator. Not position generator, position. Yeah, first of all, I didn't realize the Mamuta made noise. Secondly, I didn't realize it could push your Pikmin so far into the ground that it just completely screws them up. There they are! What the hell gives? Now they're all leaves? Is that an intended mechanic of the Mamuta? It can't be. That can't be an intended mechanic of the Mamuta. What the hell was that? That's so weird. Alright, well, you know what? At least we don't need to spend so much time, what's it calling? We don't need to spend so much time building up back Pikmin. That's so weird. I've never seen that happen before. Huh. I wonder if that's documented on the Pikmin wiki. It probably is, and I just haven't seen it. Anyway, there's a position generator. Not position, position. Bum. No, position generator. Positron. I don't know what the fuck it means, man. And we'll just have the blue Pikmin carry back its body. Because why not? I've just made a new discovery. No, you haven't. You've discovered this before. It can't be new if you've discovered it before, Lamar. Alright, anyways, as you can see, there's a bunch of pellet posies here that we can use to build up Pikmin, but we're not going to need to. As long as we have like over 100 blue Pikmin, we're gonna be fine, trust me. No, don't stop that. Stop all that nonsense. Okay. Dun, da, 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 dum, bum, 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 ba, da, 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 dum, bum, bum, bum. So we're gonna do that. Okay. And we're gonna get like 60-ish. Actually, no, it's fine, it's fine. Because I forget that like most of our yellows are flowered anyway. Oh. Glitching the health bar. We're just gonna go ahead and swarm this grass patch here. Hopefully it'll give us some freaking nectar. Thank you. Alright, there we go. All of our yellows are flowered again. So weird that happened with Bermuda. Like, I'm still not over that. It's so weird. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and get the rest of these blues that we can get, because we can only have 100 Pikmin at one time, meaning that we can only flower 100 of these guys at the moment. Unless one of them gets unflowered, but, you know, that's not gonna happen. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, don't do this to me, thank you. Come on, you can't do this to me. Alright. And that will be it for day 8. Get the position generator. But we will be coming back to the impact site in this episode, because there's one more thing I'd like to show off. So you guys are going to get a 3-day special for this episode. Ba-da-da-dum, 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 bum 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 bum. And somehow Bulborgs appear even though... Give him a Muta. 8 days since impact. Excuse me. I have seen that at times. The leaf... Man, we've already seen this. No Pikmin lost today. Shocker. So even though we have all 2 parts that we can get from the impact site, one more thing that we need to do here. It's one more. Boom, boom. And it actually requires a bunch more blue Pikmin. We're gonna get out 94 blue Pikmin. Seems like a bit of a weird number. Trust me. We're gonna get out 6 red Pikmin because I want to build up my red Pikmin numbers. It seems like when they're coming from the onion, they don't pay attention to grass patches. That's nice. Alright, so while we're here, all of our red Pikmin over there. Oh, he just ran through the box! Looks like he got glitched there. That's fun. Alright. Go up here. Do them like trip or something? They probably just went and attacked some pellet posies. Thank you. All 94 of our blue Pikmin up here. Welcome to the middle. And it's the Ghoulix. Now, the Ghoulix is completely made of water. If it touches Olimar gets hurt. So we don't want that to happen. So what you want to do is you want to swarm that orb in the middle. Wait for it to stretch out. Boom! And it does a lot of damage. You can continue throwing Pikmin at its nucleus, brain area. But the more it stretches out and the more Pikmin that are on its orb, the more damage that it takes. And that, my friends, is the Ghoulix. Oh, it doesn't drop a freaking thing. It doesn't drop the what's it called? It doesn't drop a silver pearl, which sucks. Okay, but thank you. I thought it dropped a silver pearl, which is why I was like, okay, let's get 6 Pikmin, but I'm wrong. So let's go ahead and kill this pearly clamp here. Yeah, that's the Ghoulix. That is considered the major boss in the impact site. The Bermuda is considered the mini boss. Yeah, all it drops are the what's it called? It drops is the 5 pellets and stuff, which is super weird. Because they should absolutely drop the silver pearl that's inside of it, but whatever. Yeah, I really don't get how or why the game considers damage to the pearly clam when it does, but whatever, I guess. Alright, so we got that pearl there. Oops, not what I meant to do. It's fine. And then we're actually just gonna go ahead and flower up the rest of these blues here. real quick. So I'm gonna say, assuming we can get any gosh darn nectar. Where are the... God bless, dude. Alright, anyway. We're going to go ahead and just take these red Pikmin with us. I'm going to leave the blues out just so the red Pikmin can sprout inside of the onion. So we don't have to waste time plucking them. So we're just going to grab this silver pearl here. Maximum of 6 Pikmin can carry. Hence why 94 blues, 6 reds. Bomb marks are spread out everywhere. Probably because of the iridescent flint beetle, actually. If I'm not mistaken, that gives us 20 or 25 Pikmin. Gives us freaking 50 Pikmin, it looked like. Good God. Okay then. Sure. The hell not. Look, I'm not gonna complain, alright? I just wasn't expecting that. 2 more, come on. Oh, no, I'm being stupid. I thought 96. Alright, get the rest of these red Pikmin out, and we're going to flower them up. Just so we have a full squad of red Pikmin ready to go in case we lose a good bit. Which we shouldn't, but you never know. Alright, here we go. Looks like it's going to be the last one that needs to be flowered up. Yep, looks like it. Alright, I'm going to go to sunset. That's all the content that there is at the impact site. Hell yeah. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Bum, bum, bum. And there we go. I wanted to be able to show off everything that you can do in this game because not much, but I do like the hidden stuff. 9 days since impact. Man, I already know about that. Yeah, 50 from the silver pearl. Really did not know that. Anyway. That'll be the end of today's episode of Pikmin. Next time, you guys will be going into the Distant Spring. And actually, I'm thinking, might as well complete the Distant Spring in one episode, just because why not? You know what I'm saying? And then, episode after that should be the last one. With that being said there, folks, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated and helps out more than you know. Anything works. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.